Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today we will be doing a collective read. It should have been done by now, but I got a text message and that shit had my heart beating for a little bit, and I had to calm the fuck down. Kind of really fucked up my vibe, but whatever. The Spirit, what do we have? What do we have for the collective? We have power. Material and spiritual prosperity. Material and spiritual prosperity came out for the last read that I did. But yeah, some of you have okay, some of you have some new love coming in. Oh, we're always happy to hear that. But not only do you have love coming in, but you also have your material, your finances starting to really start to grow. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And I believe it's because you have been really sitting in your power. The things that do not belong to you, you've been letting it go. The things that are not for you, you've been letting it go. People who irritate the fuck out of you, you've been letting them go. Them badass kids, you've been letting them go. I'm just kidding. But hell, some of y'all been more patient towards y'all badass kids, okay? I'm just seeing that you have been really standing in your light. And because of you standing in your light, tackling that shadow side of you, now you're starting to see the benefits of what healing can do for you. And now, boom, you got somebody coming in. Look at you. Or you're already with somebody. And I'm hearing that if y'all are in a marriage and y'all been having financial problems, okay, that y'all need to learn how to budget, and once y'all start to budget, that's when things are going to start looking up for the two of you. We have fertility in a reverse. Some of you may feel like you cannot get pregnant, but I'm also hearing that not only that, if you have been thinking about getting pregnant at this time, maybe you should wait on it. Now, we do have heartache and loss in the reverse. We have fertility in the reverse. Some of you may have had a pregnancy scare and you were like, oh, thank goodness. Like, you may have started your period late, or maybe your period just ain't come at all. Maybe you peed out the sperm when y'all was I don't know, but one of y'all had a pregnancy scare, and you're happy that you weren't pregnant. You're like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, gosh. Now, first, gosh. Now, I got this message now. Listen. If you are somebody who feel like they cannot get pregnant, I'm hearing a hard truth for you. And y'all are going to want to click off of this when I say it. Y'all are going to be like, damn, how insensitive can you be? Listen, I'm hearing that if you feel like you cannot get pregnant, you need to move on from that pain. You need to figure out how to move on from that pain. You need to figure out how to heal. What do I mean by heal? It's time for you to get your health together. It's time for you to get your mind right, because I'm hearing that by you steady feeling bad for yourself, steady feeling sorry for yourself, you're unable to see your blessings. You're unable to see, because you're just like, everybody got a kid. Why can't I have a kid? I want a kid. And then boom, you fucking this nigga, that nigga, every fucking nigga that comes by just trying to get pregnant, having unprotected sex just to get pregnant. You might fuck around and fuck with somebody that got HIV just because you want to get pregnant, just because you want a chance of getting pregnant. You might contract something that you cannot get rid of simply because you want to get pregnant. So the Spirit is telling me that you need to move on from the negative thoughts of not getting pregnant and look at the blessings that you have by not having a child. I know that sounds so insensitive, but let me ask you this. Do you have your finances in order? Do you have at least $5,000 sitting in your bank account? Okay. Do you have your car paid off? Are you healthy? Or do you eat fast food every motherfucking day? Are you healthy, or can you not do a push-up? Can you not walk consistently on the treadmill for 15 minutes, 10 minutes? Like, there's so much other things that you can do besides trying to get pregnant. And I know I'm gonna be the asshole tarot reader of this fucking app. Okay, I'm gonna be the asshole. You worried about the wrong things. Worried about getting your material and your spiritual prosperity up. You know, a lot of people say, if I just pray. Bro, you're going to end up getting something that you did not pray for if you continue going down the wrong route. You have to move on. You have to move forward. And see, what a lot of people don't understand is that sometimes things do not happen when you want it, but it always come on time. It may not come when you want it, but it'll be there right on time. Okay? Maybe Spirit wants you to find somebody that is going to cherish you, that is going to take care of you, that is going to love you, that is going to, like, just bless you in more ways than one. Maybe Spirit wants you to heal your mindset, heal you comparing yourself to other people. Like, I'm hearing that you have your own motherfucking path to go down. You have your own fucking path to go down. But you feel sorry for yourself for not. Do you not see that love begins once you move on? Look at these cards and how they're connected to each other. This heartache and loss that you have felt, this pain, you can turn it into power. You can turn it into power. Because you don't have any kids, we do have fertility in reverse. Because you don't have any kids, you can start saving all that money that you would be using to buy diapers. Because, baby, look, I just bought diapers last week, bro. And I'm already finna have to buy some more. Like, I'm telling you, the shit is not, like, bro. I ain't gonna go. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. I love my husband. I absolutely adore my daughter. But damn it, I do fucking wish that we would have waited. I do. I wish we would have paid off a couple of student debt first. I wish we could have done this before we got pregnant. I wish we could have done that before we got pregnant. So I promise you that if I had the chance to go back and redo it, I absolutely would. A lot of people like to lie and say there's nothing that I would change. You're my little blessing. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, she my little blessing, but she could have came at a later date. The fuck? We could have got our finances. We could have got the cars paid off. We could have did this, got our house. Like, listen, look at the blessings that you have by having no children instead of feeling fucking sorry for yourself. Like, bro, is your health together? Is your mindset where it needs to be in order to even take care of a child? Is your mindset where it needs to be in order to take care of a child? If you automatically say, yes, it is, Kayla, yeah, then you're a fucking liar. No, it's not where the fuck it needs to be. It's not. Because why the fuck you on here watching tarot as much as you do? How about that? Why you up here watching tarot every motherfucking day, multiple tarot videos a day? Your mindset not where it needs to fucking be. You are here listening to me, baby. Okay? So listen. Look at these cards. Look at the fucking camera real quick. Look at the camera. Look at the video. You have heartache and loss in the reverse connected to power. You have fertility in the reverse connected to material and spiritual prosperity. You have moving on connected to love begins. Listen. First, all of this shit is going to come in 3 steps, is what I'm saying. It's going to come in 3 steps. Step number 1, turn your pain into power. Become an alchemist. Everything that you've been through, turn it into power. Instead of sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, wondering why them and not you, how about you heal that and see turn your pain into something that can make you stronger. Pink said it better. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Stand a little taller. Something, 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 some. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. But you have to put that, you can't. Listen, I am that type of person that will stand 10 toes behind my words. Excuse me. I will stand 10 toes behind my words. And if you don't get anything from me, listen to what I gotta say now. I do not believe in prayer without what's that? Damn. Without action. I do not believe in prayer without action. I feel like if you pray to God, you're gonna have to show him why you deserve it. You can't pray and be like, God, please just send me a good man. I promise I'll do good. Da 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 da. Okay, you want a good man? Okay, I heard your prayer, but you still got a bad attitude. But your hygiene's still off. Your pH balance is off. But you don't know how to keep your house clean. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't like. How do you expect for God to send you a good man when you like are the man? You're gonna have to become better than what you are. You have to become a better woman for you, and then you'll be a better woman for your man, and then you'll be a better, even better woman for your kids to take care of your home. Or let's say, God, please take this sickness from me. I promise I'll do better. Do better now. What is keeping you from buying a fucking salad? You're telling me that you want the disease to leave you and then you're going to start living right. Live right now. Live right now. Which could be said as two different things. You can live right now or live right now. Okay? So it's like everything that you're praying for and hoping for, you're going to have to put action. Oh, God, please let me pass this test. Fucking study. Fucking study. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you can't steady be asking for shit when you ain't putting no motherfucking action behind. Like, bro, that's one thing. Like, manifestation is a thing because you have to do it. Now let's move forward. Fertility in the reverse, material and spiritual prosperity. Instead of feeling heartbroken and lost over what you don't have, start feeling powerful over it. Okay, you don't have kids, so what can I do instead? I can stack up my money. I can get my car note paid off. I can get a steady job. I can move up in a company. I can go get a certification. I can go get my degree. Like, I can get somewhere stable. And then you have, boom, you have moving on, love begins. Once you get all of this situated, you're going to be moving forward in life without even realizing it. The simple fact that you are focusing on you, I feel like that's when you're going to have somebody come into your life that is going to love the fuck out of you. Somebody that's going to come into your life and you're going to be like, wow, I cannot believe I dealt with that nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. Like, no, but you had to deal with those dumbass fucks. You had to deal with them because there's a lesson in everything. Whether the lesson is how to nut or the lesson is how to take it in the butt. It's you're learning a fucking lesson from everybody that comes into your motherfucking life. But until you get your shit together, until you are able to move on, you can go ahead and kiss that love behind. Because even that, I'm getting that love. When that love began, that's really when the money gonna start coming through. When that love began, that's really when the prosperity gonna come through. Every place that you wanted to visit, this person is going to be able to take you there because I'm seeing that this is somebody who is already going to be living in abundance when they meet you. So let me ask you this. You're asking why you can't have that, why you can't have this. Why would God send you somebody that's already living in their abundance to deal with the you that you are now when you ain't got nothing to add to There, well, hey, y'all don't want to hear me, huh? Y'all don't want to fucking hear me, do you? Why would God send you somebody who is living in abundance if you are living in this low vibrational ass energy? You can't even be happy for other people because you're so sad. 15:15 on the clock. On the bottom of the deck, we have fulfillment of wishes and intuition in the reverse. Choose wisely. See? Okay. So I feel like your wishes are going to be fulfilled, but at the end of the day, intuition in the reverse, choose wisely in the reverse, you are gonna literally have to start flipping this shit. You are not making the right decisions. You are not using your intuition. You are living in your fucking ego. You are mad at the world. You are sad at the world. You are making, like, I'm also hearing that you are knowingly making bad decisions. Like, you know that these decisions are not for your highest good, and you still make these dumb ass decisions. How are you gonna have a fulfillment of wishes when you are unable to walk in your intuition? How are you going to have a fulfillment of wishes when you are not making wise choices for yourself? How? Make it make fucking sense. How are you going to receive blessings when you get these blessings, you handle it in a wrong way, in a wrong manner? Please fucking tell me how. Tell me. Tell me. Put it in the comments. Tell me how the fuck you gonna take care of a blessing when you out here fucking stressing and making wrong decisions. Talk to me nice. Tell me. Tell me. I'm done with that. Let's move on, cause y'all gonna piss me the fuck off. Y'all gonna piss me the fuck off. And all you bitches gotta do is start feeling happy for yourself. All you have to do is start loving yourself. All you have to do is take care of your health. And then you'll start to see the wealth. Like, and I know that it's easier said than done. Listen, I do feel like I'm somebody that can talk about this shit. I don't give a fuck. I had 3 miscarriages. My daughter was a high-risk pregnancy. I had a whole pregnancy plan, but I had to get rushed to the hospital on an ambulance so they could cut her out of me. So when I tell you women that I don't give a fuck, I'm going to speak on it. Everybody's situation is different, but shit, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. I'm not some mom that had the best pregnancy and the baby just popped out. Like, I wish my baby came out my coochie. I'm not one of them moms who don't understand the pain. I'm not one of them moms that don't get it, because I do fucking get it. Hell, one of my miscarriages, let me be honest with you, it was an abortion. I was going to have an abortion. I told the doctor, I was like, let me hear the heartbeat. Because I know that if I was to hear the heartbeat, I would have kept the baby. I would have had 2 kids. But the baby was already dead. The baby was already dead. So imagine another one of those miscarriages was twins. Okay? And one of those other miscarriages, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I just had the miscarriage when I was at work at HEB. So when I tell you, I literally feel like the universe waited for me to have a good man that was going to love me and take care of me, because I have no doubt. I feel like almost every one of those souls was Castoria. I feel like it was my baby. But she waited until she was like, Mama, I don't want them to be my daddy. Nah, I don't want them to be my daddy. I'm going to wait until you love yourself. I'm going to wait until you respect yourself. I'm going to wait until you got something going for yourself. I'm going to wait until you are at the healthiest you have ever been. I'm going to wait until you find somebody that loves you more than you love yourself. And guess what? Then she came. Then she came. So what you need to do is be proud of the experiences that you went through. Own them. Own them. Don't feel bad for what you don't have. Use it as a stepping stone to get what you want to have. Use that pain as a stepping stone to turn into power. Alchemy. Go into the mirror and look at yourself. Say, I love you. Say it 10 times every single day. Before you go to bed, say, you are gorgeous. You are sexy. Like, talk to yourself in a loving way. Quit saying, I'm so ugly. I'm so bored. I'm so, quit saying that negative shit over yourself, bruh. Like, damn. Golly. Be so protective over yourself that you can't even, I promise you, once you start to love yourself more, the people that your friends not even gonna seem like people that you can be friends with anymore because of all of the healing that you have done. 2121. All of the healing that you do will make it seem like you don't even resonate with the friends that you have. Now, Spirit, what other but no, seriously, if you did lose a child, I am sorry for you. But I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Because as a woman, that's something that a lot of us experience. It's sadly, it's normal. Sadly, it's normal. I'm sorry. But you can't, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. But you got to get your shit together. You have to get your health right. Hell, sometimes it's not even you. It be them niggas you fucking with. There's a good a thing called low sperm count. Like, niggas can stress you out so fucking much that you lose the baby. They can. So don't think that everything is your fault. Don't think that something is wrong with you. No. Stop doing that. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for the collective? We have the Page of Wands. The Five of Cups in reverse. They look, and if y'all scroll back maybe a minute or two, you'll see that this Five of Cups has been playing peekaboo through my shuffle. So with this Page of Wands being here, I'm getting the message that you need to stop feeling sorry for yourself and go have some fucking fun. Like, go do something that makes you want to laugh. If you feel like you have a hidden talent or there's something that you always wanted to try but you haven't had the chance to, do that. If you always wanted to crochet, do that. If you always wanted to learn how to knit, learn how to knit. If you wanted to learn how to be a fashion designer, or if you like to color, ooh, that is a play. That if you like to color, like coloring books, I'm hearing that one of y'all need to purchase a coloring book or a crossword puzzle to keep your mind right. To keep, like, when you start to overthink, instead of overthinking, do a crossword puzzle. Yep. Once you start to leave an old feeling in the past, there's going to be a spark of change within you. Like, you're going to learn how to communicate better. I also hear that you're going to be a lot confident once you let that negative pain hurt. It's going to bring confidence. It's going to bring new opportunities as well. There's a bitch here. Okay, there's somebody here. Okay, listen, y'all. Okay. This is a prediction. Yeah. This is a prediction. Okay. Ooh, okay. Listen, y'all. I have a prediction for you. Ooh. When you... Okay. Because it's all coming to me at once. I'm predicting that when you start to really be in your journey, okay, like you're starting to lay down your old ways to build a new foundation, you are going to have at least 3 of your exes, 3 people you used to talk to, and somebody that you was actually in a relationship in. They're gonna come back towards you. They are definitely gonna come back towards you. They're gonna, maybe even 4. But yes, when you are heavily in your journey, you're gonna be tested. Yeah, you're going to be tested. Somebody that you used to fuck with is going to come back into your life, and you're going to have to say no. When I say you're going to have to say no, it could be an actual verbal no. It could be simply ignoring the text message. I would say just delete the whole damn thing, so that way you don't even see their number. You don't feel inclined. It's like you're going to be tested to not fuck with this person, because they are going to come in and literally, with this Wheel of Fortune, your pain is going to start all over again. It's going to take a whole nother turn. They are going to come in to bring you happy times for a short amount of time. Yeah, we got the sun here. Yeah, the sun is always the sun, baby. It's always going to be the sun. It's always going to be bright, but sometimes it can get a little bit too fucking hot, okay? To where we just melt. This person, King of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, they're going to come in to get what they want from you and then dip. And this is the kicker. This is the kicker. And I'm going to give y'all another spiel on my life. So when I was going through my healing journey, I had a munch, okay? I had a munch, but I knew exactly who he was, and I did not try to make him be something that he didn't want to be. I didn't try to, when we gonna be together, I didn't try to do that. Like, he was my munch. He left. I got what I needed. He dipped. It was perfect, which did not deter me from my healing journey. Now, with that being said, do not, if you are in your healing journey and you like, okay, I know I don't want to be with them, so maybe I can let them eat my pussy. Maybe I can get a little dick. Don't fucking do that, bro. Because my munch was somebody I ain't never fucked with ever in my life, okay? You gonna have to probably find somebody you ain't never fucked with, like, that you have no... You know that you're not going to have no attachments to them. You know that they are flighty, they're in and out, and you're okay with that. If you know that your ex is going to come in and try to get you, and they always in and out, like, sometimes you got to know who to give your sexual energy to and who not to, okay? Because this person is giving incubus. Like, they are going to come in, and they going to fucking screw you the fuck over. Like, they're going to have you feeling like, oh, this is why I've done my healing. It's so that they could come back in and love me the right way. The bitch, this nigga ain't trying to come in and love you the right way. They see you doing better without them. They see that you are on this journey, and they want to see if they can deter you from that. Don't fucking do that stupid ass bullshit. Don't do that, bro. Even if they come over and be like, I just want to talk. Like, don't fucking talk to them. What the fuck do they need to talk about? If they want to say sorry to you, they can say sorry to you in a text message, and you can be like, okay, acknowledge it and delete it. Leave it the fuck alone. Don't fucking be like, they've changed. No, they did not fucking change. Not in this short amount of time. Like, it took me, what, a year and a half, and I'm still learning. Like, bitch, don't fucking listen to this nigga. They ain't finna come in and be like, oh, you look so beautiful. What have you been doing? Like, let's say you start going to the gym, bro, and that ass sitting up nice, okay, your arms toned and shit. Like, bro, they finna come in because they want a piece of that. And boom, you have sex with them, and now you wondering why you haven't been to the gym in about a month. It's because they took your energy, bro. They took your energy. And I'm looking at this fish and this kid. Some of you will end up getting, yeah. I'm going to say it, and y'all not going to like this. Some of you will, because you might be so desperate for a child. But listen, if y'all going down your healing journey, and you allow this person to come in, they might get you fucking pregnant, and now you stuck with them for the rest of your life. Some of you may be like, we ain't got to be stuck. Like, no. Why would you want to be in a relationship with why would you want to share a kid with somebody who don't like you? If you had relationships with this person in the past and their family does not like you, why the fuck would you want to have relationships with them? Because honestly, if I didn't have the husband that I have now, like, bro, I ain't finna tell y'all all our business, but what I am gonna say is you do not want to have a child with a person whose family don't like you, because then how will you ever get the support? Like, you're gonna come up as the bitter person by not wanting your child to hang around people that don't like you. You feel me? So you're going to have to really know who to give your sexual energy up, because I am most definitely seeing that somebody is going to come in and try to spin a motherfucking block once they see your light. And I'm going to tell you to do this too. Once you are standing in your power, once you're feeling a lot more confident within yourself, once you're, starting to breathe again and starting to recognize you again. Also, for some of y'all are going to have to address those childhood traumas, okay? Y'all are definitely going to have to address that hypersexuality and all of that. You're definitely going to have to address that. But anyways, once somebody come in after they see your light and see you moving in your power, that's a motherfucking demon. Be like, I rebuke you, demon. Be gone. Come on, baby. But y'all, my daughter just came down. And honestly, I was kind of at the end of this anyway, so I'm going to let y'all go. But listen, take heed to what I said. Just listen, okay? Please like this video. If not, that's totally fine. My daughter just pulled disruption. It's crazy how she pulled those cards. Disruption. Yeah, baby, you kind of disrupt me a little bit coming down. But let's see what else she pulled. Authority, obstacles, and challenges. You're going to have to take authority over the situations that you go through. You're going to have to be powerful. There will be obstacles. Your healing journey is definitely not going to be easy, especially when people see that you are trying to heal. They're going to try to lure you back into being a person that you're not, okay? So just know that the obstacles and the challenges are definitely going to come. And sometimes things might seem as a disruption to your life, but really it's a blessing. And sometimes things that look like a blessing is really a disruption. So yeah, with that being said, start listening to your intuition. Let go of your ego. Start loving yourself more, and look in the mirror and say, you a bad bitch, and believe it. All right? So stay groovy, y'all. Peace.